days. It never stops. It's 24/7, 7-Eleven here of tennis galore. And the celebrity tennis players, they know where to come to feel at home.
Yes, they do. Yeah, we do this event every February, just before President's Week. It's in conjunction with the Delray Beach Open. And we just try to get the best lineup we can get. And that's what we've done for about the last 7 or 8 years, as you know, because you've been doing them. And we appreciate you and Bob coming over.
How much fun is there to have this educated tennis crowd, this very appreciated tennis crowd, share their passion for the game with you and appreciate all the activity that is available around the clock?
Yeah, they appreciate it. They love the program. They support the program. Any tournament that we do, whether it be just a social event, we could have anywhere from 80 to 108 people playing. We have a little bit for everybody. Club championships. We have Calcutta. We have Color War, and we have a couple. We have about three world-class exhibitions a year, and they love coming out. They also love the entertainment.
I thought it was just wonderful, and I thought that Greg Resedski is such a showman that he really, he made it for the place. It was wonderful. Serving from behind the fence, letting the ball boy play tennis, bringing a member out. He had a smile on his face from the moment he walked on the court until the moment he left, which was just nice to see.
It was good. Sometimes I got overwhelmed, but it was easy to keep on track.
All right, guys, the excitement is just beginning. We're here at Boca West, but the next 3 days, you're locking horns again at Delray Beach Open with the Champions Tour. What's the competition between the two you still mean today? Michael?
Well, Greg is actually one of the first guys that I ever practiced with on tour, and he was always nice to me. I remember at Indian Wells, the first time we ever practiced, guy had a smile on his face just like he does now, and was friendly to me, and actually we practiced together from that day forward throughout our whole careers, and we always had really a lot of fun matches, off court. We didn't play that many times on tour. He got me at, where was it, Eastbourne? Not Eastbourne, it's Nottingham. But we played a couple times and he got the better of me, but we had a lot of great practices, and so it's just fun to see Greg and go out and play him on Sunday. It'll be a good time.
The buzz around this place today was, I've never seen one person hit so many tweeners in his life. You had a dozen more tweeners and never missed one. Well, you have to practice that shot once in a while, don't you?
No, it just comes naturally. Keep yourself in shape, no problem. Either have it or you don't.
I like watching them play. Resedski being left-handed, and they're both big, strong guys. They're actually kind of the beginning of the change in tennis to bigger, stronger, faster. I was one of the biggest guys when I played. Stan Smith was a little taller, but the average height when I played was probably 5'9". Now it's about 6'2", 6'3", and these guys fit right in there. And I just saw them walk in, and they look even bigger than they did in the old days. So, they both played well, big games, all-court games. Resedski especially was a serve and volleyer, and Jan Michael would come in when he had the opportunity. But they both hit the ball big hitters, and both moved well. So I'm glad I didn't have to play against them.
Julia, wow, recent mother, how are you feeling these days? And are you ready to share your secret of comeback with Serena Williams? You can do it out there.
Wow, that's a big pressure. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Thanks a lot. I play every day, and that's probably the secret is I enjoy what I'm doing. So I'm sure she enjoys just as much.
Well, you're a person who knows how to have fun. As a junior, one of the best, most athletic players in the game. Now you're sharing it as a coach here with Christy. How much fun do the two of you have together?
We have a good time. It wasn't something I was interested in the beginning, but Christy's a great person, a great kid, a great player, and I enjoy my time working with her.
Yeah, it's always a fun time practicing with Shanae. We definitely have some intellectually stimulating conversations, and she helps me understand things when I don't and tries to clarify things as clearly as possible, and she brings something different to the table. She obviously played on the tour, so she can bring experience, and her career high ranking was 40, so she knows what she's doing, and it's amazing to see someone who played be able to make such an impact in coaching as well.
A Boca West exhibition would not be the same without Betty Stova in the high chair. My gosh, you were born as a comedian and as a tennis analyst. How much fun do you have up there?
It is a lot of fun, but tennis should be fun for everybody, for spectators and for the public. So I hope to make it fun when I'm umpiring a little bit, a couple of remarks, and the players react, which is fun.
Come on, Betty, have a seat. Come on.
On a day like today, we come in, we meet the pros. Players top 10 in the world for their whole life are here playing. We get the court ready, we get everything prepared for them, and then from there, it's just making sure that our members are happy. Making sure that they get to meet the players, they get their picture taken, just making sure everything goes well for the players. Make sure they get a warm-up court, and making sure everything goes well. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, a half an hour ago, before he started hitting with you, Josh, Matt was out there running a great exhibition with Greg Resedski and Jan Michael Gambill. The fun never stops. The passion never ceases. How much fun is it to share your passion for the sport with everybody at Boca West, Matt?
It's a lot of fun for me to be able to teach the next generation of tennis, as well as be right down here in South Florida where it's nice and warm and sunny, especially this time of year in the winter. And it's also fun to have the great players from the past here for all of our exhibitions that we have here.
You are chairing the Israel Tennis Center coming in again. How heartfelt is that program when these kids touch the hearts of everybody at Boca West?
It's an experience like no other that I've ever had. These kids are very often kids who are at risk in Israel. It turns out that about a third of the children in Israel are living below the poverty level, and the Israel Tennis Center uses tennis as a hook to bring them into the tennis program, but from there it mentors them, feeds them, sometimes clothes and houses them, and makes them solid citizens, and very often there were kids who would have gone astray.
John, we're talking about Major League Tennis. Let's talk about Major League Community Reach Out. During the summer, you opened up this place to the community, at-large kids that need a influence in their life, and John, you are there to provide it.
Right, we do. This is be our fourth summer coming up, Dave, with the Boca West Foundation, and we do tennis clinics for 5 organizations during the course of the summer. We'll probably see 200 kids during a 5-week period. The organization, Boca West Foundation, they give them shoes, they give them socks, they give them hats, they give them t-shirts, lunches every day. The last day, we do it for 5 days. The last day of the week is Friday. We have a hot lunch for them and all kinds of games and things like that, and we really enjoy doing it. And when we see some of the kids, maybe the following year, they might not have even played, but it's not all about that. It's about having an activity for them and having the camaraderie and the fellowship that we have with each other.
Coin flipping time coming up soon. John, you're involved immensely throughout the state. You have community outreach yourself. How fun is it for you to get involved with the community with these outreach programs and being part of Major League Tennis?
Love it. I love every part of it. I love the athletes. I love having them come here. They come here and they practice. We open up the place to them. They come out, they practice, the people come over and watch them, the members come over and watch them. But I just love doing it. I love the Barons asked me to do a coin toss each year. I get to do John McEnroe tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it.
You got to be serious with that coin toss.
Oh yeah, it's got to land right.
Spend a few minutes with this guy and you see why he was National USPTA Pro of the Year. Sean Joyce.
Thank you, Dave.